All right, man. Dan Campbell says the Lions want greedy, salty free agents to set the tone for the future. Let's talk about it. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. He went on to say, quote, anybody that we bring in right now is going to need to be able to set the tone for us here. Campbell said Tuesday. We'll find a way to address some of these spots, and it's got to be some of these free agents that maybe aren't quite as talented, but man, they're gritty, they're salty. Excuse me. They know how to compete, and they'll hold their own in there. Then we'll find those guys. Campbell said that's who we want to help in the meantime. Brad and I have talked about this. Whoever brings in here when it comes to draft a free agent, it needs to be somebody we love, somebody where it's almost unanimous that we love this guy. We know who this guy is. We know what he is about. We know what his role is, because that's just as important. What is the fit? This guy can come and be one of the best, greatest players you've seen, but if he doesn't fit us, and we don't know what to do with him or where to put him, it does us no good, Campbell said. That's where we at right now. Brad and I talked about this all the time. It's not too even so much, what they can do. It's, what their downside is. In free agency, you don't always know what all the warts are. You do when you have guys that have been with these guys, and sometimes you're harder on your own guys and when you're around them longer. So if there's guys out there from other teams that our coaching staff, our personnel department, our GM and our assistant GM has history with, we know them and we trust them. They're our type of guys. Yeah, I would say I would be pretty intriguing, Campbell said. You're looking to bring in guys that either can compete to start, even if it's for a year, or they're going to push a young player and make them have to earn the spot and get better, he said. We're not going to be this mad rush or panic to get into the game with everybody else. We'll find a way to make this work. It may not always be pretty, but we'll find the guys that know how to compete and can help. They can hold their own for a bit, for a little bit, one way or another, while we get on our feet. So I mean, ultimately, man, this screams of being cheap. So right now they're probably going to be cheap, and that's okay, because you're not looking to put something together fast. My whole thing is if the foundation is right. What I mean by if the foundation is right, if they build this team the right way, and that starts with they already got the protection down. In fact, the line is good when healthy. Now let's see if they pull the trigger and they get it right at 7. If it's not the quarterback, got to be Devontae Smith. If it ain't Devontae Smith, it got to be moving back. So it's going to be intriguing to see, man, how this team look. And what's even more intriguing, because I'm not looking for them to be competitive right away at all. If they go and win 4, 5, 6 games, I don't give a hell. Long as it's looking like he knows, Dan Campbell, how to manage a game, how to manage players, manage personalities. If he knows how to manage guys and manage the clock, and that'd be good. Then I'm looking for Brad Holmes. How's draft picks do coming out? So it'd be interesting, man, to see pretty much how the dynamic is, because the dynamic between Rob Quinn and Matt Patricia, a lot of people say, well, you don't know this. I mean, it's easy to tell this. When Bob Quinn drafted a guy, it just didn't fit with Matt Patricia. He had a better rapport with Jim Caldwell. When he drafted Okudah, Matt Patricia didn't want Okudah. Rumors was he wanted Derek Brown. And Derek Brown didn't have the greatest year, but still, he had no place for Okudah. And then he's basically going out there, putting Okudah out there, saying, see, I told you he wasn't shit but Bob Quinn. So they didn't have a rapport at all. As far as draft picks, they didn't like they had a rapport with free agents neither. But let me know what you guys think. I was reading from 97 Win a Ticket. Don't forget, we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out anytime if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request. Appreciate the love and support. Keep sharing the videos. That's the best way to donate to the channel. You want to make a financial donation, Cash App, CJ Good 313. That's in the description. PayPal link there as well, too. Other than that, just check us out on Twitter. It's the fast way than Facebook and Instagram. Let me know what you guys think about the video. Let me know what you think about Dan Campbell basically saying they not basically going to be in a war with paying for free agents. Y'all know what it is.